How you doing, everybody? Hope hope you don't mind a delay. Trying to get used to this A to B flying. Obviously not used to sort of doing the full flights, generally speaking. And hi everybody. Thanks for obviously joining. Hi to those that are watching on YouTube as well. I'm not too sure anybody is yet, but yeah. Hi Lambo Kid. Hey Tom. Hey Liam. Hey Funky Duck, how you doing? Hey Stevie. So yeah, there's a lot to prep with this flight, and I'd already mucked up the departure apparently, because apparently Liffey is an old departure route, and the Dublin controller asked me whether I could use NDEC Q or something, or Q, yeah, something like that. Anyway, but I've sort of run out of time with the stream. Sort of like 10 minutes to go or something by the time I'd sort of submitted that. So I think next time I will try to do better is the answer to that anyway. But we're gonna start the flight, and yeah, hopefully it'll run. Let's just see if yeah, sorry about this. So I'm just trying to get a little bit more set up. Did Steve send you the screenshot of my 8.4k likes last night? No, he didn't, Funky Duck. I look forward to seeing that though. For some reason the passenger thing isn't working, but I'm not going to sort of I'm not going to worry too much about that at the moment. I think we'll leave that. Let's just have one more try. So there's basically an add-on that allows you to have some passenger sounds in the background, and I think that's the one. And hopefully it will start. No, it won't allow me to have it. So 2 seconds. FSUPC. I'm just going to open this. I mean, this isn't technically, it's already running. So okay, I don't know what's happened. We're going to have to do it without the passenger sounds in the background. Okay, so we're in the aircraft anyway, that's the main thing. So we're in the Airbus A320, and for those that have noticed, we've not got like a portrait mode on today. So and that's because we're streaming on YouTube as well. Hi Airborne, how you doing? So what we're going to do is just get the aircraft started. And we ignore the passenger side of the add-on. So what we're going to do, so external power is available, so that'll go on next. Oh, I just love that sound, don't you? Hello Gerald, how you doing? Or Gerard, should I say, sorry. Okay, so air traffic control just said I just need to amend my flight plan to an odd flight level. So I'll do that shortly. Okay, so external power's on. Battery's on. And what we'll do, we'll just turn the dome lights on so we can see what we're doing. And we'll put the APU on. And we should be able to see that start to spool up. And it should become available with a bit of luck. Thank you for the Gala signal, Lambo Kid. I do appreciate that over on TikToks. Thanks, Jerry. I appreciate that. It's all going a little bit messy already, but yeah, hopefully we can. This can be the end of this. So it doesn't seem to be doing a fat lot at the moment. I'm hoping it will just kick in soon. It's an Airbus A320 HDOG. Okay. Yes. APU start. It would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Are you flying the A320 NX? Yes, I am. NatWest UK. Hi, Fraser Plank. How you doing? And I hope everybody can see the stream okay. Like I say, it's streaming on both YouTube and on TikTok. So hopefully it's going to run okay. You can see sort of the APU doing its thing. And as soon as it's available, then we can turn the APU bleed on. Oh, great! Fantastic. Hello, Elizabeth. How you doing? Pug Daddy, how you doing? Oh, thanks. Okay, the graphics are good on the YouTube. Hi, iGels. How you doing? I don't have X-Plane 11, but apparently you can download an add-on that you can fly together on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 as well, apparently. But that would be really cool. It's perfect HD on YouTube. Oh, thanks, Pug Daddy. Hi, John Hamilton over on the YouTube side from Texas. Wow. Okay, so it gets the APU bleed on now. That's available, and you can hear that kicking in. How cool is that? All right, so we're gonna put the ADI-RSs on as well, so they take a bit of time to kick in. Crew supply of oxygen. Okay. Testing the fire and the APU fire on the engines. Then we're going to turn the pumps on. And once the engines start, that these fault lights should go out. Hopefully, apparently so. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Jerry? Thanks for obviously for those that are joining. I do appreciate it. So I'm just going to contact the air traffic control because the flight plan needs amending. Okay, so we'll arm the emergency lights. And we'll leave the seatbelts off, putting on no smoking to auto, and I think we're about done there. Okay, so next up, okay, so we've got the right data in the computer this time, Jerry. All staffed up at Stansted for you. Oh my word, the pressure! You know, for somebody that doesn't really know IFR procedures very well. I mean, I feel a little bit of pressure now, but it's Harrison's fault. He said do real ATC. Yeah, I need a first officer. Gerald has said on YouTube. Okay, so let's go to. Okay, hold on. Sorry, data link. Is it data link? AOC menu. That's it. Press the data in. We'll go back. We can go back. Weight and balance. Next. No. Weight and balance. Request the passengers. So we've got 174 passengers on board. Let's go to the right. Is it that one? I think that was different to the other model. Okay, so we got 174 passengers. So we might as well start boarding. And what we should be doing is we just realised we should have stairs out. I don't think we'll. Let's have a look outside the aircraft. Maybe it should have been the stair gate that we should have had. Let's just reset the view. Okay, let's go to the fly pad as well, just check everything's okay. Thanks for the shares, I do appreciate it, everybody that's sharing. I hope Harrison doesn't try and use the TikTok account to watch the stream. Oh, I don't know. Okay, okay, bringing the flight plans in. M68. I think that's right. Yeah, 68. We start refueling as if it's real. And we should see the fuel go up. Wait a bit, look. You see that fuel go up. So while that's doing that, I'm just going to edit the flight plan as we need an odd number apparently. So I'll do that. You ever flew to CK in real life? No, I haven't. Okay. So flight level 290 we're going to fly at. So I did do a sim brief generation thing, and it sort of it ultimately gave me that flight level, which is a little bit annoying. Flight plan. So let me just edit this flight plan accordingly. And save that flight plan. Hopefully that's sort of the controller side. Good evening, Kim. How you doing? I'm flying Saturday Island to the UK. I'm nervous. Haven't flown in 3 years. This helps. Oh, blimey. I better get this flight right then, because yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. But thanks for obviously joining the stream. I just want to clarify, I'm a private pilot, not a commercial pilot. So anything that happens tonight, then it's no reflection on the commercial aviation industry. I just want to put that out there. Okay. Like a true captain. Oh, thanks, Jerry, over on the YouTube side. So for those that are just joining on TikTok, I am streaming on the YouTube as well, for those that want the full screen experience. So we're still taking on fuel in real quantities. But in the meantime, let's go back to the flight computer. Okay, so we've got 59 out of the 174 passengers boarded so far. Let's just have a look at, I think it's, I need to make sure the make sure we're aligned. Trying to find out which one it is. Well, this all looks a little bit different to last time. Yeah, it all looks a little bit different to me. Can you say hi? My name is Sasha. Hi, how you doing? Okay, well, I'm going to fill in what I know. So flaps 1, and the THS bit is referring to this position here. I'm trying to work out where it actually aligns. Where's the reference point that I'm looking at? Ah, there we go. Is that it? 0, okay. So, 24 is it, do you think? No. 0.24. No, okay. Any Airbus pilots? Input and then press init request in amber. Okay, that was the one. Okay. Okay, so int. Ah, that's the one. Yeah, I remember it was. I can't believe I didn't see that. That's what I was after. Okay. Have you gone to Aberdeen? I haven't gone to Aberdeen yet. No. Are you streaming on Twitch? No, I have got a Twitch account. I should actually do. I should set up Twitch as well at the same time. I will do that for the next stream. Okay, so better on YouTube than TikTok. Okay, 1 and UP up 04. Okay, let me just do that. So 1/0.4. Yeah, so I'm not sorry, up 04. Up 0.4. Okay, all right, we're winning. Okay, so temperature. So if we go back to I do apologise for anybody that's thinking this is a little bit slow, because it is. Okay, what's the temperature? So temperature is 9 degrees. Oh, flex is 40-ish. Okay. Maybe I've misunderstood the question. 40. I thought that was ground temperature. Oh, Harrison has disconnected. Oh my word! That's a nightmare. Okay, let's just see how our loading of passengers are doing, because and the fuel, actually, thinking about it. Okay, so we're fully loaded with the fuel. Sorry, no, that's one. Weight and balance. Okay, so we've got a few more passengers to go, because that'll affect, obviously, our weight as well. So I need to do that before we put the V1 and V2 in. Press 1 left twice and it'll put you... Yeah, I didn't want to put the V1, I mean, Jerry or Pug Daddy, correct me if I'm wrong, if I put the V1 speeds in now, will that change, because I haven't finished loading the passengers? I know about obviously pressing it twice on there. He's back up, thank goodness for that. We would have had no Stansted at that stage. I'm going to put the... Okay, good. All right. I was just checking I'd got the idea. Okay, so if we go to plan mode, we should be able to look at our plan. And what we'll do, I don't know whether... Okay, well that's no good. Okay, I'll see if I can open this up. Okay, there we go. This is not the charts I was after. None of those are mine. Okay. That's the one. Okay, we got it. So we can check our route with a bit of luck. Thanks, Pug Daddy. Do appreciate it. Okay, so we can't go any... Okay, there's our route. So Liffey 6 Alpha. Yeah. IDEX Alpha. Then to Guinness. Where are we? Then to Natco. We go down. We got the wrong way. Hold on. Okay, I've got flight plan discontinuity, which obviously is a break in it. So. Okay, yeah, let's just come out a bit. Okay, Atco. Linas, Rolex. Yeah, Mullard, is it? Wall. Fabka. And then Listo. And then I think that's because we haven't got the star in, I think. Have we got VIPs on board? I don't know. I hope not. So I'm guessing that's because we haven't got like a star put in there. So I'm guessing, can I just sort of clear? There we go. I think that's the one. So carrying on. Okay. Oh, sorry. I've cleared it out now, Pug Daddy. Oh dear. Oh, you have staff on board. Oh no. Yeah, that is a good point. I hope I don't embarrass the network on this one. Okay. Right. Okay, so going back to this. Okay, so we need to check whether the passengers have definitely boarded. Okay, 174, they've all boarded, so we can go to this now and put the V1, V2 in. Set 9,000 in the altitude window. Okay. $9,000 set. So heading to Stansted. If we ever get off the ground, I'm sorry for the IVAO ATC that are currently waiting for me.
Next time.
Okay. Just trying to reset the views here. It's better. Where am I flying out of? I'm flying out of Dublin, apparently. Sorry, Gary, I've missed your comments on the YouTube side. Okay, so I'm just checking the YouTube comments as we speak. So click on the left button, top left. Select 28 and okay. Yeah, I need to do the the departures, don't I? Okay.
Shamrock 143, one channel.
Shamrock 143, A phone.
Shamrock 143, I can talk you through the setup of the FMC really quick if you want.
Yeah, you can go for that. Can you hear me over the radio or just on stream?
Yeah, I can hear you on stream, so I'll talk you through it. So just bring up, go to your FMS there. Okay, click on flight plan.
Yep.
Right, top left button, click left on Dublin. Okay, click the departure.
Yep.
Okay, click 28 left. The up arrow until you see Liffey 6 Alpha. No, you've gone past it. Down arrow.
There we go.
Liffey 6 Alpha. Yeah, there you go. And select that and insert. Right,
okay.
Now bottom left button, destination Stansted. Click on that.
Yep.
Okay, arrival top right.
Yep.
Click ILS 22.
ILS22. Insert.
Up arrow until you find the Listo 1 Lima. Now don't insert anything, just up arrow until you Listo 1 Lima. Okay, left click, left button up beside Listo 1 Lima.
Sorry.
Down arrow until you find it.
There we go.
Go
Got it.
past it. There it is there, Listo 1 Lima. Click the button corresponding to that and click on Laurel. That's okay. They won't give you a transition anyway.
Okay. All
That's
right.
fine. That should be the FMC full setup, which should be no discontinuities there.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So there was that's Dublin air traffic control. Thanks so much. That's Dublin air traffic control sort of helping with that. I've just sort of just looking to see. I think I had some mapping software that was going to map my keys. Joy to key. That's it. 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, well that looks hard work. Someone says on TikTok. When are you going to start flying? Very soon, hopefully. I think they're starting to feel sorry for me on IVAO. Check init page 2. You should be good to go and get clearance. Okay. Okay, let me just check the ATIS. 2 seconds. Have we even got ATIS actually? Yeah, we have. Oh, thanks for the subscription, whoever that was. Appreciate that on YouTube. I fell asleep. I don't blame you. The plane light's on. Not yet, no. There we go. I think that's sorted that out. I think that's everything, you know.
143, never mind, you got it.
Okay, I think I'm sorry about that. I'm going to do my clearance hopefully with a bit of luck. Then we're good to go. You put the block fuel into that empty part on init B. Alright, we're all good. We're all good. Okay, so let's just check. So I'm just going to check with the controller, see what he wants to be referred to as. Okay, Shannon control. All right, let's give this a go then. Shannon control, Shamrock 143, request IFR clearance, departure from Dublin to Liffey 6 Alpha to Stansted.
Shamrock 143, good evening to you. You're cleared London Stansted on the Liffey 6 Alpha departure, runway 28 left, squawk 1432.
Cleared to Liffey 6 Alpha on runway 28 left, squawk 1432, Shamrock 143.
Shamrock 143, readback is correct. Report ready for push and start.
Report ready for push and start. Okay, so let's get that squawk code into the transponder. Okay, so 14. I think we're actually clear. So 1432. Okay, we're all good. Does Navigraph charts cost money? They do. I think they're free, but then I think if you want all the latest, actually, I think the charts cost money. SimBrief doesn't cost money to a degree. What time is it for you? So it's 10 to 10 at the moment. Okay, so I think I just need to make sure that hi Jason Murphy over on the YouTube side. T5, how you doing? So yeah, I'm nearly ready to go. I think I'm just going to request push back and start soon. Sorry it's taking so long. This is how rusty I am. Not that I knew what I was doing anyway. Okay, so okay. It's the QNH set actually. 1011. Let's get the meta. Where were you in the Tamworth pub the other day? It was it's called the Gate Inn in Tamworth. Okay, so QNH 1033. Okay. Just being printed on the printer. Put it there. Okay. I think we're about ready to go. Shannon control, Shamrock 143, ready for pushback and start.
Shamrock 143, push and start is approved, facing southwest. And the QNH is 1030. Don't know where that database is getting the 1033 from.
Okay, thank you Shamrock. Cleared push and start facing southwest. And QNH is 1030, Shamrock 143. Seatbelt and beacon on for push and start. Hey John Hamilton, how you doing? Okay, so we'll call for pushback. We'll go and do that now.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
So those charged off there. Okay, so I'm hoping that it's
okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by for pushback. Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Okay, releasing parking brake.
Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
Okay, starting engine. Ignition start. Engine 1. Don't forget my luggage, please. 25 minutes later, not bad at all. I feel a little bit of sarcasm, Pug Daddy. I don't know what's happened there with a flipping out plane. I mean, that's really realistic.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake. Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Okay.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Second
Holding
engine
position
going up.
waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
So we're starting engine number 2. Hello, Al Jackson. How you doing? So we're at Dublin. So we will have to get taxi clearance once this is started and up and running. I do appreciate everybody that in IVAO that have been very, very patient with me this evening, providing real world ACC.
6262 Concorde Heavy, radio check. Carpet Wings 262 Heavy, Shannon Control, good evening.
Okay, I think that's engine. Okay, it needs to go up to 300, I'm assuming. I don't know what that car's doing. Turn the lights off now. turn these lights on as well.
Shannon Control, Kappa 262 Heavy, really good evening. Request IFOC clearance to Budapest.
John Hamilton has asked on YouTube, do you control the tug
Kappa
too?
262,
or just release the brakes?
on the Dexon 1 Alpha departure, runway 28 left, and squawk 2251.
Destination Budapest via Dexon 1 Alpha departure, runway 28 left, squawk 2251, Kappa 262 Heavy.
Kappa 262 Heavy, that readback is correct. And just be advised on that routing, you will not be able to fly supersonic.
Roger that, Kappa 262 Concorde Heavy.
Okay, so
Roger, your readback is correct. You can report ready for push and start.
I call you back when ready for push and start, Kappa 262 Heavy.
I'm wondering, how do I get my charts, Jerry? How do I get my sort of charts for the airport? So I can know the taxi instructions. I think it's this one, isn't it? Click EIDW and show charts. Okay, thank you. That's the one.
Molly 737, Dublin Control, can you hear me?
Carpet wing 737, channel control, readability 5.
Okay. So I suspect, because we're departing runway 28...
Sorry, I messed up my call sign.
I suspect we'll be going via Alpha...
and we are ready to copy on it.
Sorry, actually.
Carpet wings 737, you are cleared to Budapest on the Dexon 1 Alpha departure, runway 28
Is that
left,
Foxtrot? Via Foxtrot, I think.
Squawk 2255.
Uh, 737, we are clear to destination via flight and route outerway 28 left using the Dexon 1 Alpha departure point, and our scope is going to be 2255.
Carpet wing 737, readback is correct, and just be advised you will not be able to fly supersonic on that route.
John Hamilton, yeah, the weather's true to current conditions,
However,
apparently.
Because of our weight, I can reach the supersonic flight level on the ocean, and when I'm entering the land, I'm going to be well above 43,000 feet, where it's not restricted.
Carpet wing 737, supersonic flight over land is not approved at all.
I'll ask for progressive taxi, Bug Daddy. Thank you for that.
Carpet wing 737, you can report ready for push and start.
737, Roger, we'll report ready for push and start.
Thanks for the subscription, whoever that was on YouTube. Thank you very much. Shamrock 143 ready for taxi. Request progressive taxi.
Shamrock 143, I didn't hear you on the channel.
Sorry about that, the controller. I will press the button again and see if that works. I don't know why it didn't work last time for you. Shannon Control, Shamrock 143 ready for taxi. Request progressive taxi to runway 28 left.
Shamrock 143 will be taxi to holding point Echo 1, taxi straight ahead, I'll advise when to turn.
Taxi to holding point Echo 1, taxi straight ahead, Shamrock 143. Okay, so let's taxi them. Straight ahead. Shouldn't be any problems.
Charlie Whiskey is 737. We are ready for push and start, sir.
And just...
Carpet Wing 737, push and start approved, facing south.
Push and start approved, facing south, 737.
Just going to turn the lights on. Over here. There we go, that's better. Okay. Let's taxi, parking brake off. Yeah, the ATC is real. It's a network called IVAO. It's a free network to join. They provide a lot of training and help and support. Thank goodness, me included, because I'm a VFR pilot in real life. You know, I don't really do IFR at all. I've never, you know, I've only touched a little bit on IFR.
Shamrock 143, follow that taxiway line around to the left. Yep, that one.
Yep. Okay, so we're on a route. Oh dear. Hi.
Shamrock 143, follow the greens to the top right, straight ahead, top right. Shamrock 143, the surface winds are 2506 knots, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff, Shamrock 143. Okay, so we'll, before takeoff checklist, let's get the before takeoff checklist. Okay, brake temperature check. We got takeoff clearance check. Engine, ignition, norm. We've already done the TCAS. PAX as required. Okay. Well, there should be no white lights apparently, so there's no white lights at the moment, or no lights at all. Okay, we're clear for takeoff.
Shamrock 143, you can turn your APU bleed and APU master off now.
Thank you for the the hint to that one. Okay, I think that's off, and the APU bleed as well. Yeah, okay. Guys, so helpful, aren't they, in the IVAO tower? Thanks so much, Gary. I appreciate that. Shamrock 143, line up 28 left for an immediate departure. Actually, we need the lights on, I've just realised, because it was a bit dark. So, on.
Car 737, we are pushing back with engines 2 and 3 running. We're going to taxi using these engines and start 1 and 4 once we reach the holding point.
Oh, well done.
Carpet Wing 737, no problem, that's copied.
Okay, slats. Speed brake, okay. Okay, is that Speed brake not retracted. Okay. Okay, we're all good. We will eventually get off the ground. Okay, we're going. Shamrock 143 is the aircraft reg for T5 Unity on Askin over on the YouTube side. Okay, V1, just approaching V1. Rotate. Positive rate gear up. Okay, well we're finally up. Deary me.
And on control cabin 6262 heavy using this push and start.
Oh dear. 262, standby. Cabin wing 737, how long do you need before taxi?
737, we are ready for taxi, sir.
Cabin wing 737, taxi straight ahead, open taxiway 4, link 2, holding point Echo 1, runway 28 left.
737 taxiing is a gate from 4 taxiway, link 2 towards holding point of runway 28 left.
Cabin wing 262, once the company Concorde is passed from behind left to right, you are cleared for push and start, apron taxiway 4, facing south.
Lever to climb D10.
Captain 262 behind the company airplane. We will push start and boost facing south.
Okay, why is it?
Shamrock 143, radar contact on departure passing 5,000 feet, climb flight level 210.
Shamrock 143, climb level 210. So it's taken me off the departure run completely. I don't know why. I don't know why it's done that, but this isn't good. This isn't a good start already.
Shamrock 143, what I suggest you do is go to your flight plan in the FNC, go to direct and direct to Liffey.
Shamrock 143 going direct to Liffey.
Okay, you should be able to engage the autopilot now.
Strange, I don't know whether that's a bug or it's me. Don't know what's going on.
737 following link 2, reaching holding point 28 left.
Cabin wing 737, Roger, you can hold Echo 1 and let me know once the engines are started and you're ready to go.
737 Roger, starting engines and rebalancing aircraft on Echo 1.
Okay.
Shamrock 143, just to get the magenta line corrected, go back to the FNC and go direct to and do a direct to Liffey again.
Okay. Thanks, Gary, over an IVO controller. Thanks ever so much. Oh my word. Do you know what? It's all going wrong tonight, and I don't particularly know why, but I'll review this after and work out. Thanks for bearing with me on YouTube and on the TikTok side. Is this VR?
Shamrock 143, just to avoid it, switch left turn and just go to another direct lift to you then.
Okay. Sorry, yeah, I've got it. Liffey.
737, all engines running, all lights green, we are ready for takeoff, sir.
Cavalry 737, surface winds 2506 knots, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, 737.
Shamrock 143, you need to go to your throttle quadrant and bring the thrust back to MCT or to the 1 notch below what you have it.
The climb.
The CL.
Yeah, CL, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You see on your PFD on the top left it's saying leave or climb.
Yeah. So I'm just...
737 on runway 28 left, are we clear for takeoff, sir?
Bring it back 1 notch. No, yeah, it'll click into, yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Do you know...
Cavalry 737, you've lined up on runway 34. You're going to have to make a right and come back onto Echo 1.
Oh, goddammit, yeah, I see it, sorry.
Is the levers calibrated by FlyPad?
Cavalry 737, you can make a right, Bravo 2, and then right again for Echo 1 again.
They seem to be, but
Yeah,
I don't...
Yeah, we are turning right and then turning back.
I'm not too sure why lever climb or CLB is flashing. Does anybody know that?
It's happened before.
Yeah, the lever... well, I haven't calibrated it since downloading it again, so I'll have to try that again, Pug Daddy. But they seem to be...
Let me see your throttle quadrant. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's fully clicked into the CL position. Can you bring it back just a touch? Right, is that fixed? Have a look now. No, that's weird.
Okay, I'll see if I can calibrate my throttle quadrants again. 2 seconds.
737, correct me, correct us that we are facing runway 28 at the moment. Yes, we are at 28 left, we just seen the sign.
Yeah, Cavalry 737, your clip of takeoff winds 2805 knots.
Clip takeoff 28 left, 737.
Can't remember where I've done it now.
Shamrock 143, climb flight level 270.
Shamrock 143, climb flight level 270.
Sound control, Captain 262 Heavy, request taxi to runway 28 left.
Cavalry 262, taxi apron, taxiway 4, link 2 to holding point to Echo 1, runway 28 left.
Taxi to holding point 28 left via Echo 1 and link 2 and Echo 1, Captain 262 Heavy.
Wing 737 Heavy, radar contact passing 2,700 feet, climb flight level 250, high speed approved.
737 high speed approved, climb level 250. And 737, we have some problems with our navigation. We need approximately 5 miles to insert the issue.
Well, I can give you a vector for now if you want, or you can stay on present heading.
We have runway heading tuned in at the moment, and we are turning to that point as well right now. And yeah,
hello, Captain JP. How you doing?
The navigation now.
Well, I suggest you turn left to heading 100 and then fly direct to Dexon.
737 turning to 100 and flying direct Dexon.
I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to do that another time, I think. I don't know whether that worked. It did work. Okay. We're all good. We're climbing.
143, unfortunately, this is where my help ceases. You are leaving my airspace with Unicom 122.8 and have a safe landing.
Shamrock, change of frequency to Unicom 122.8. Thank you ever so much for your help and service. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, how cool. Oh yeah, Q&H. Sorry, I need to switch to the standard Q&H. Thanks. How do we do that? Is it down? There we go. Thanks for obviously letting me know about that, Al Jackson. I appreciate that. Transition, yes. Transition attitude. Is it head tracking? Yeah, I'm using something called Track IR. Track IR to get these sort of views. So we're flying Aer Lingus. I'll stick to the glider from now on. I think I might actually. Blimey, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's have a look at the. There we go, that's better. Thanks for refreshing this for me. I'm going for a cigarette before the panic approach. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to answer a phone call in flight actually, 2 seconds. Okay, welcome back. What is a good starter mid-grade brand of yoke and throttle for PC? Well, I had a Satit yoke for a good while. How come it's past 2,700? How's that worked? Oh, okay. My autopilot had disconnected. Okay. Do you use the honeycomb? No, I use the Airbus throttle, Thrustmaster Airbus. Yeah, autopilot. Thanks, Pug Daddy. Okay, so I'm just wondering, was it how do we turn that horn off? I mean, I know it's to warn you that we're approaching our set altitude, but I don't know. Is this real? No, it's not real. It's not real. It feels very real though because I've messed it all up tonight. Okay, so 20. I mean, I've just taken it off and back on again, so hopefully that's sorted that out. Yeah, it looks pretty real, doesn't it, David, to be fair? It's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Good to see you flying an Airbus A320. See, UK pilot's a real Airbus pilot. I'm falling in love with the Airbus A320, I have to admit. It's a really, really nice aircraft. Are the taxi lights still? Oh my word! Yeah, I forgot to turn the landing lights off, and the taxi lights, etc., and the runway lights, strobe beacons, wing they can stay on. Take the seatbelt sign off there. So we've gone from Dublin, we're coming into Stansted Airport. Ah, okay, yeah, that was right. I knew that was right. So 2029 flight level 290. There we go. And a workhorses of the skies at the minute, yeah. Queue for the bug. Yeah, I was a bit late with the seatbelt signs. We should have turned that off a long time ago. I'm sorry for those that just had to go to the toilet. Oh, look at that. Wind turbine farm, or wind farms in the middle of the Irish Sea. Irishman, you're probably about right, you know. Captain JP, A320 is a very nice aircraft. Seatbelt also. Yeah, thanks Captain JP for reminding me of the seatbelts. And hi to those that are watching over on YouTube as well. So for those that don't know, I am streaming on YouTube as well. So if you do want to have that on your TV or something, then you're more than welcome to do that as well. So going forward, I'm going to be streaming both on TikTok and YouTube. And I might even include Twitch in that mix as well. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how many of you are on Twitch. You see, so I don't know whether it's worth doing that or not. But at the moment, it's YouTube and TikTok. We have some great lives on TikTok as well. Okay, so I've just realised my heading's not managed, which means it's not going. Oh dear. Okay, what's happening here then? Have I got to manually vector myself back to the runway? push the heading bug. That's what I was trying to do, you know. I just don't know. Look, that's pushing, but it's not working. Oh dear. I mean, the passengers are going to be probably sick of me banking this backwards and forwards. Yeah, it's got stuck. Use the MCDU to go direct to the next waypoint in front of you. Okay. Alright, so, well. There we go. Okay, the buttons work now. Thank goodness for that. So we now got a dot which tells me it's going to follow that flight plan, hopefully. Thank you, UK pilot. Top of the eve to you, mate. Thanks ever so much. YouTube is the way to watch this. It's a great view on YouTube, obviously, because it's obviously bigger, isn't it, on the screen? It's landscape. So YouTube is FlyUK. You can go over onto my profile and click the link the link tree, and you'll be able to sort of go straight to the YouTube at that point. But it's FlyUK under the same handle. And HD. A shot of Bailey's, anybody? Well, I'm going to stop you doing that. Put the seatbelt sign on. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be that cruel. Oh my God, I'm cracking up. I didn't expect you. Didn't expect that you go. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares over on TikTok, and thanks for the subscriptions over on YouTube as well. Hi Adam, thanks for joining YouTube. And like you say, it's been fantastic, some of these lives recently. I'm hoping that it's okay. It is going and following that flight path now, thank goodness. Question is, I don't know. My TV isn't working in the back of the seat. Oh no. Well, I'm afraid Aer Lingus doesn't have inbuilt TVs, I don't think. I may be wrong. Pug Daddy, do you have TVs in the passengers, for the passengers? Oh, thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. You know, I do appreciate everybody's support on the channel, both on TikTok and YouTube. Just goes to show things that can go wrong. Yes, that's true. So are you just sitting there now? Pretty much. I should probably be checking how much fuel I've got left and stuff like that. Make myself look a little bit more professional. So we've got 5.1 tons of fuel left. What waypoint we coming to? Listo. So going back to the flight plan. Let's go back to the flight plan here. So if we go down to Listo, it's saying that we should have 27 tons of fuel at that point. I think that's what it's saying. Oh no, 3.2 tons of fuel at Listo. And we've got more fuel. So I don't know how that works. I think that was the fuel one. Yeah, it's got to be the fuel one. Maybe we put more fuel on than we needed at the time. Possibly. Thank God for more fuel. I know that's what I'm thinking. Do you know what? More fuel is a good problem to have, isn't it? So we're all right for fuel. That's the main thing. We've got plenty. We travel around the world with that sort of fuel. Probably not. Dave has asked on YouTube, what's the spec of your PC? So I'm basically using an i9 processor, 32 gig of RAM, and an RTX 3080 Ti graphics card. Google Maps for the aircraft is what I would need. Well, this is sort of what we got here. Look, this is like Google Maps, isn't it? The question is, if I remember rightly, okay, so we've got 100 and is there a way of finding out the total distance to run to Stansted? Does it tell you on here? Yeah, distance 154 nautical miles, I'm assuming. Yeah, and estimated time arrival is 11 o'clock. So we got around 20 minutes. Because I was trying to work out two things that are no good in aviation: runway behind you and fuel still in the truck. Yeah. That is true, UK pilot. Yeah, so we got 151 nautical miles left, and like I say, the estimated time of arrival is 11 o'clock. So the question I've got for UK pilot and Pug Daddy, because they're Airbus A320 pilots, and I know Pug Daddy has helped me out on this before, and it's multiples of 3. When do I start the descent rate? So we're at 29,000 feet, flight level 290, and we got 140 nautical miles left. When do I descend? When do I start to descend? I'm definitely going to put the landing gear down this time. Yeah. I don't want to make that same mistake again, that's for sure. So what type of monitor are you using? So this is a direct, thanks for the subscription, whoever that was on YouTube, I do appreciate it. So I'm doing a direct stream. So 29 times 3. Plus a mile per knot of tailwind as a starting guess. Uh, 210 people on board. I know, it's incredible. Welcome to those that are watching on TikTok, and welcome to those that are watching on YouTube. Dave has just subscribed to YouTube. Thanks ever so much. I do appreciate that. You should add that notification over. And thanks to everybody that's tapped that screen and sent any gifts tonight. I haven't been keeping a lookout a great deal because of trying to concentrate. So we are looking at around sort of 90 miles before, is it, 90 plus the, was it 3 plus a mile per knot of tailwind. So we need to know what tailwind we've got. So we haven't actually, so the ground speed is 438. Can you fly to Aberdeen, Scotland? So we're doing an A to B flight tonight, but I will be going back to airport requests after. So we're flying to Stansted Airport. So we've gone from Dublin to Stansted tonight. So UK pilot, you're mostly crosswind there, so you'll be fine. Oh, okay, I see. So 90 miles is a rough guide, yeah, sure. Yeah, I was trying to work out what the ground speed take away, obviously the indicated speed. I was just thinking maybe that, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. So you literally mean if we have got a tailwind or not? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'll keep the distance to run. So as soon as we hit, so we're at 122 nautical miles away. As soon as we hit 90 is a rough guide, we're going to start our descent down. So how long is it going to be before I reach Stansted? It's going to be 20 minutes roughly. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares. Do appreciate it. Shall we have a look at the outside while we're here? Look at that. Hey Al Jackson, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That makes sense, UK pilot. That does make sense. Time of landing is in white at the bottom. Yes. Yeah, so 22:58. So 11 o'clock. So we've got around 20 minutes before we should be landing. And we're going to descend when we hit around 90 nautical miles to run. Start a descent. But the question is because I'm obviously tuned to the Unicom frequency on IVAO, and Gary, if you're still watching the stream, you might be able to help me on this. When do I tune to Essex radar, basically? When do I tune to Essex radar? That's the question. Because usually you'd have a handoff, wouldn't you, if it was real life? Or is it approach that we're tuning to? I'm using something called Tracker IR, which is very similar to how VR works, with head movements. So you can look down, you can tilt your head. Look, really cool stuff. You can look under here. You see all the lights. You can look back, peer out the window, and do everything that you can do in VR, essentially. There's the sky for people that are requesting it. Yeah, it looks amazing, doesn't it, Dave? Over on YouTube, he's commenting. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, John? Really cool, John Hamilton. A few London Control, Essex Radar, Stansted. And do you know... I don't know whether I can tune to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra approach. Can somebody look up Echo Golf Kilo Kilo approach? Do you know what airport that is? Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. I want to make sure that's not the Essex radar frequency. Gatwick. Okay, thanks so much. So I'm going to probably tune to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra approach, because obviously we are getting closer now. Okay, we're coming to 94, so I'm going to tune to 120.625. And let's get this view back again. Okay. Okay, so we're at 90. Oops. So we go down to I'd imagine 8,000 or something, I don't know. We'll start descending. And is it right that you would call the cabin at this point and say that you're descending? I don't know. Oh, you're not quite in their airspace just yet. Okay, all right. Well, I've tuned to the frequency anyway. Thanks for the subscription, whoever that was on YouTube. I do appreciate it. Stansted approach, Shamrock 143, with you on frequency descending down to 8,000 feet.
Shamrock 143, Essex radar, hello, landing runway 22 at Stansted, descend flight level 80, QNH 1033.
Runway at Stansted 22. Descend down to flight level 80 and QNH 1033, Shamrock 143. Okay, so as soon as we obviously prepare for landing comes at flight level 150. Okay. Thank you for this. This is great. All the help I've got all these Airbus pilots helping me out, which is pretty cool. That looks a bit of a mess at the moment. Okay, enter destination. Arrival. ILS 22. I don't know whether what's that decel for anyway? What's the decel? Ask for vectors, make it easier. Don't forget to set QNH 1033. Okay, yeah. Good question. Good point. Oh, come on. Okay. indication to start slimming down. Okay. Oh, 250 knots is a good target. Okay. No way, the ATC response was amazing, Dave said on YouTube. This is something called IVAO. It's an absolutely amazing network, very similar to VATSIM, you might have heard of, but IVAO have been absolutely really accommodating for me on this live stream. I'm not IFR rated in real life, so I'm a VFR pilot in real life, not IFR. And they've been really accommodating, helping me along the way, getting to, coming from out of Dublin into Stansted. So if any of you want that same experience and want trained up in IFR flying or even VFR flying, then I do recommend IVAO. Go and give them a check out if you've got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Okay, 220 knots. Should we be entering the approach stage? I think that's what... Should we activate the approach stage now or not? Or is that not at this point yet? Do you live in that plane? Lily has asked. I'm pretty much at the minute, yeah, to be fair. Activate the approach, okay. Okay, destination data 1033, temperature at the airport. Stansted is 11 degrees. Wind 2506 knots. Barrow, I don't know what the decision height is on the ILS. I guess we can find out, can't we?
Shamrock 143 vectors for the ILS approach from wing 22. Fly heading 010 degrees.
Shamrock 143, vectored for runway 22, fly heading 010 degrees. Okay, so okay, so this is where it gets a bit exciting. 550 feet. Thanks, UK pilot. Appreciate that. And ILS frequency. Where's the nav radios here? Oh, you have to press nav, don't you? No. Oh dear. Where's the nav radio stack?
Shamrock 143, continue the left turn heading 210 degrees.
Shamrock 143, 210 degrees. Well, it's going to be interesting if I can manage this in one piece. It'll be a victory, considering everything that's gone wrong so far. Okay. Thank you for IVAO for providing the air traffic control. ILS is auto-tuned. Thanks. Yeah, that was right. I didn't know whether I could, because there's a radio beacon here, isn't there? I didn't know whether I had to put it in on this radio thing here. That was the reason. Arm approach on autopilot. Okay, yeah. And landing system as well. There we go. Wow. This is exciting, isn't it? Okay. Should we be arming the speed brakes? Or is that done at some point? My nerves are wrecked. Okay, arm them. Okay, I'll arm the speed brakes. I've just noticed the rudder trim's off, look. How strange. Unless that's... We always arm the speed brakes at 2,500. Okay. I'll remember that for next time. Alan says on YouTube, "This is cool." It's terrifying. I don't know about cool. It's terrifying. This is a simulator. Yeah. Oh, leave the rudder trim alone. Oh, blimey. All right.
Shamrock 143, descend that cushion, turn left, heading 060 degrees.
Shamrock 143, can I just get that head in again, please?
So turn left, heading 060 degrees.
Shamrock 143, turning left, 060 degrees.
Shamrock 143, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH at Stansted 1033.
Shamrock, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1033. So 060. I hope I was quick enough. Oh, come on. Behave. I'm sure he said turn left 060. Yeah, the autopilot disarmed. Yeah, 4,000 is in. Let's get the head tracking back on. It turns off every now and then. Thanks to those that are watching over on YouTube as well, Alan. Yeah, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. John Hamilton, thanks for helping everybody on YouTube as well. And hi to those that are on TikTok. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Don't forget the landing gear. Yeah. When do we put the landing gear in? Is it 5 miles to run or? And flaps, yeah. Okay, between flap 2 and 3 is when we bring the landing gear down. Hi, great flight so far as I've been watching. I wouldn't call it a great flight, but it was. We're almost there, aren't we? Almost. Set yourself up early. Okay, all right. Okay, so first of all, we need to reduce the speed down because the flaps, first stage, the slats, it needs to be under 216, isn't it, the first stage of flaps? I think that's right. So if we come down to 197, it's Stansted I'm landing at.
Shamrock 143, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
Descend altitude 2,500 feet, Shamrock 143. Oh, that hasn't gone through. Descend altitude 2,500 feet, Shamrock 143. So I think I'm going to have to expedite this because it's not going very fast, is it? How do we? There we go. Dump fuel. Well, we shouldn't be too far. Shouldn't be too far. I'm just thinking we need to put the speed brakes in a little bit, slow us down. I don't know, but I feel very low. Careful. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Shamrock 143, turn right heading 170 degrees.
Shamrock 143, turn right to 7 degrees. Yeah, the speed is rocketing up, isn't it? How do I stop this?
Shamrock 143, disregard, turn right heading 210 degrees, clear line of approach runway 22.
I don't know. I need to contact. This is Shamrock 143. Can we just have a little bit of time to sort out the systems? There's a bit of a problem on the flight deck. I'll be back with you soon.
Shamrock 143, roger that. Report ready for approach.
Report ready for approach, Shamrock 143. Okay, I've turned the auto throttle off because, for starters, I feel like I'm really low for starters. I don't know whether the QNH is wrong for the sim, but it just feels really low. That's one problem. Secondly, this speed is running away. Okay. Okay, I'll bring the flaps in now. Okay, I think I'm stable for the time being. Why is it descending me? Okay. Okay. Levers. Okay. Put it in climb. Okay, I think I'm sorted. I don't know. Engage autopilot. I know everybody's having a field day looking at this. I'm ever so sorry. Okay. Okay, is it under control? That's the main thing. I think I am. Blimey. Okay. Activate approach stage again. I think I'm under control now. Manage the speed. Okay. Okay, speed is managed. Okay, I think I'm ready to call back up. I think. Shamrock 143, ready to be vectored into runway 22. Apologies for the delay.
Shamrock 143, no worries at all. Turn right heading 240 degrees.
Shamrock 143, turning right 240 degrees. Okay. 24. .240 degrees. Is this live? Yeah, it's the Airbus A320, Alan. Yeah, sorry about that. I haven't been reading the comments. I've been. It's been a little bit stressful. Okay, so the gear's down. Speed brakes are armed. We're in climb, so why is this? Why is it rising? Oh my word. It won't arm, but I think it's because we're over speeding now. Oh dear. I just I thought it was under control. And then it's gone again. Oh no, what's going on? Well, we're going in 240 degrees. Alright, I'm going to have to manually manage that speed then, I think. I give up. Everybody brace. Oh dear. Put levers back to climb. Well, they are in... Oh, they're not. They're not in climb. Sorry. Okay, so auto throttle. But they were... I'm pretty sure they were in climb, but maybe not. Okay, so... Okay, I think we're okay. But why is that not dropping down to 2,500 feet? That's what I want to know. Will it do it now? Take a deep breath, manage the speed again and get flap 2, then you'll be fine to hit the ILS. Okay, so the speed is managed. We're on flap 2. We're on flap 2. Speed brakes. Retracted. And armed. Blimey, this is exciting. And approach. Okay, approach is activated now. Because I couldn't press it. I couldn't press it before. Thanks, Pug Daddy. Appreciate it. Thanks for those that are watching on YouTube as well. Thanks, Dave, as well. Thanks, Alan, over on the YouTube side. And thanks to those that are watching on TikTok. I mean, I feel really worn out now, you know. But we're still flying. That's the main thing. Are we going to get it down? I love this new way of watching you. Okay, I'm glad you do, because it's obviously full landscape. If you prefer that, I'll keep it that way. And
145, turn right heading 245, clear ILS approach runway 22.
Turn that in 245, cleared ILS 22, Shamrock 143. Okay, so we should see. Okay, so is this where the G-Star thing? Is this where the G-Star thing will come in? Pug Daddy's told me about this. Oh, thanks, UK pilot. Honestly, between both of you, you've helped me out, and landscape view rocks. So I'm glad you like it. Like I say, just the ability to be able to stream on both YouTube and the TikTok, it's really cool. Have you done all the checklists? Well, to be honest, I've been that busy just trying to fly the aircraft. I'm going to put the landing lights on now. Runway lights. I'm assuming that's what you have to do. Seatbelt signs on. Twice. Is it twice to let the cabin crew know we're landing? I don't know. I'm trying to pick up all these points that I thought I knew. I'm hoping that the ILS will kick in. I can't find you on YouTube, so you can go via my TikTok profile, click on the link tree, and then you'll be able to find my YouTube link. Yeah.
Check 145, apologies, turn right heading 250 degrees to establish.
Turn in right 250 degrees. and I'll report when I'm established. Shamrock 143. Okay, so 250. Let's get this sorted. Let's see what I'm doing again. I can't see the airport yet. Am I in a proper plane? No, it's the simulator. Nice to hear the blokes talking back from base. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Basically, a big shout out to the guys in IVAO. They are on TikTok, but they haven't got many followers. They haven't got any content on there yet. Hopefully soon they'll be getting some content on there. But fantastic team, providing real ATC to simulator pilots, which is great. A lot of these are real world ATC as well. Yeah, Dave, I appreciate the pilots helping me out along the way on TikTok and YouTube as well. Really appreciate it. The commercial pilots, that is. For somebody that's a VFR real pilot, you know, not an IFR. It's sort of scary to try and land this big Airbus and try and get it back in one piece. So we're coming into Stansted for. Coming to Stansted and hopefully, well, we can't see any runway, but I'm hoping that the ILS will kick in at some point. I'm guessing it's because we haven't hit the point where the localizer is kicking in yet. Okay. So, with a bit of luck, we should see sort of a lock star apparently, and then when it's fully locked on, we should see it in a white sort of square box. I think that's right. You're fine for now, okay. Well, hopefully we can see some airport soon. Is there anything that I need to turn on ready for the landing? Okay, keep watching, you'll see the whole process. Okay. If we get the checklist as well. Takeoff after takeoff, climb, cruise. Speed brakes. I haven't done the speed brakes. Or do medium or something? We'll put medium on. Sorry, the automatic auto brake, so medium. Ecam status page, check. Is that the two? I don't know where the status is. It that one? Status. Okay, we're normal. I don't know. Okay. Look, so we've got a lock on the localizer now. And it's green.
Shamrock 145, contact Stansted Tower 123.805, good landing.
Contact here in Stansted Tower 123.0805. Thank you for the service. Bye bye.
Bye.
Shamrock 143 on frequency, approaching runway 22 ILS.
Shamrock 143, good evening, runway 22, sit land, 2505.
Shamrock 143, I've just had to turn your frequency up slightly there. Can you repeat the last transmission?
Shamrock 143, runway 22, clear to land, 2505.
Runway 22, clear to land, Shamrock 143. Flap 3. Still can't see the runway. Okay, so we've got a lock on the glide slope now. So we should, yeah, we're starting to descend, which is good. Full flaps. Thanks, Pug Daddy. Okay, I can see the runway. Finally. Okay, we can see the runway. We're coming to land at Stansted.
1000.
I can't believe that we're actually there. I feel completely bushwhacked from the experience of nearly losing the control of this thing. Okay, I'll turn autopilot off and I'll land. Wish me luck, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. And thanks for the follows and shares on TikTok. I do appreciate it.
$400.
A little bit high. There we go.
$300.
A bit low now.
100 above. 200. Minimum 100. $50, $40, $30, $20. Retard. 10, 5.
Reverse thrust. Okay, welcome to Stansted, everybody. Oops, actually I think we're coming off the wrong place, aren't we? I should wait for ATC to let us know. Taxi strobe. Okay. Shamrock 143, jumps to vacate next left.
Shamrock 1438.
Yeah, thank you, Pug Daddy and UK Pilot. Honestly, we got down on the ground. So it looks like we've got a Ryanair base there. Look at that.
Channel 143, all stands are available. Taxi standard for your choice via Hotel Alpha. No further AD speed services. Monthly income on 169. Good night.
Shamrock 143 parking at the stand of my choice. The readability is about a 2 at the moment, but I'm going to continue on the taxi head-in. If there's any problems, give me a call back up. Shamrock 143.
Shamrock 143, right.
So we're at Stansted, and you know, like I say, big shout out to everybody at IVO that's provided live ATC this evening. Been very sympathetic to my problems. Thanks Harrison for doing the tower. So Harrison's on TikTok. Hopefully he'll pop in on the chat and put his and say hello in the chat so you can give him a follow. But he's air traffic control at Carnarvon in real life. But tonight he's doing Stansted. The spoilers are unarmed, yeah, I think. Yeah. I don't know what that window screen. Oh, I think that's, yeah, I think I know this.
Stansted Station's time 2327 Zulu. Stansted Tower is now closing. This is Stansted Tower out.
Flying at 12:30 tomorrow, Pug Daddy is, to JFK. How cool's that? So we're at Stansted Airport. I mean, it looks absolutely incredible. Thanks, Alan, and yeah, bye. I will try and do a live tomorrow. If not, it'll be the following day. We'll probably do some landing requests, both YouTube and TikTok tomorrow, or the next live, should I say. Okay, we're at stand 13 Lima. Okay, I think we'll call, so parking brake on. There we go. Continue. So what we wanted to do is bring all the stuff like the baggage, passengers, There we go. Thanks ever so much for obviously joining the lives. It's been fantastic. And there we go. Shamrock 143 has arrived at Stansted. Obviously waiting for some stairs or whatever. That's crazy. Okay, well, thanks Pug Daddy and thanks UK Pilots for the real Airbus pilots. You know, I really appreciate you getting me down. Like I say, for a pilot that flies PA-28s mostly, it was blooming hard work. Oh dear. Okay. I'll see some of you soon, and look out for obviously the events. Events on YouTube and the events on TikTok as well. So thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube, everybody on YouTube as well. This is FlyUK, and I'll see some of you soon.